of our 5th anniversary events coming in Marvel Strike Force, and to be frank, they look pretty tone deaf, but we're going to see all the good stuff that is coming. Also, we have more Blitz bug fixes that is coming and everything else, Valley Club. So if you're ready for that, you know what to do. Find that like button and let's go smash it.
ValleyFlyin.
Hello. What is up, Valley Club? Hopefully you're having a great day. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin, and welcome. In this video, we are talking about the full schedule for these March 5th anniversary events coming. We have some dates, we have some details, and we're also talking about the Blitz compensation for some bugs that happened last night. And if this is your first time here, guys, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Check me out, set the like button and all that stuff. We got at least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos per week on this channel, and hopefully you like them all. Little late today because there was a strike time episode that we have some information on, but let's give some shout outs to everyone. And Jad, Mobile Game 24/7, what is up? Spider Bro 2020, what is up, my friend? Let's go take a look at the blog post and we'll review some of the things from strike time that we've seen earlier. So strike time, they're talking about these 5th anniversary events. And there's some campaign missions coming back for a few characters here. They mentioned the Kestrel event coming back, which is good for new players. She's still relevant in the meta today. Minerva event is coming back, which is good. She has some value for early players in that Dark Dimension 1 and 2. And maybe if they bring back those the Gamma Raids, she will have some value in this Kree section. But really, I haven't used her in a long time, except in certain Kree nodes in the Gamma Raids. But that's about it. So not sure if that's a great thing for newer players or if that's an okay thing. And also, Psylocke's event is coming back. We have information about it in this blog post. The good thing is she is a horseman and recently got a rework. We also have events for some characters that are coming back. Rocket, Thanos, part of that BKT team. And as we know, with these quick rumble blitzes, BKT is going to be one of these characters, kind of one of the traits that's going to be used in this. And then the Gambit raids. They are coming back, ladies and gentlemen, but they're going to have some major changes that they said. They're increasing the characters for each trait, so it's not going to be as limited this first time, and it's not going to be tied to milestone progress as well. So I was one of the people that like Gamma raids, but at this point, I hope they change some character shards or some the resources that they're giving us in the Gambit raids, because Gambit's been at the Crucible store for a while, very easy to farm, and I know a lot of players already have 7 stars for him. More shout outs before we continue with the blog. Hollow Valley, only the live blog post that matters in the afternoon. What is up, baby Ice? Thank you, my brother. Mayhem, what is up, Natalie? Mike, next year we'll get Domino and Ravager Boover events. No, they're going to bring back the same Ant-Man and Wasp events, same Crossbone events, same Electro events, all those stuff that they did previously. They're not going to give us new events. We've never had one for Boomer and stuff like that. What is up, New Order? All right, we're going down memory lane, ladies and gentlemen, celebrating 5 years of Marvel Strike Force with the next month-long milestone event, Memory Lane. This month-long milestone event contains the following event: 5 milestone events where the data mines were correct, 4 quick rumble milestones, 4 quick charging milestones. And we did get some data mines about that, which indicates that earning power cores is how you're going to be able to get all this stuff. So make progress in these 10 events, earn points towards Memory Lane, which is packed with rewards to turn the clock forward on your roster progress. Don't forget to head to the web every day for the daily web milestone, which also rewards event progress. If you haven't done so already, prepare now by linking your game to the Scopely, counting the options menu. All right, and there's going to be a costume that you can get by linking your account to, and you could get some pins and the art book, and everybody will get that costume. You could potentially win some of that stuff there. All right, event schedule. We'll release more about each event as we get closer to the start date, but here's our current schedule. Keep in mind, the start date for events before March 12th are at 1 p.m., and the times after March 12th are 2 p.m. Oh, all right, I guess we're getting daylight savings time back. All right, Zodiac, you're right. Nobu should have been in the blog. Happy Friday to you, William. Gino, love your positive attitude. Too much negativity in the game right now. I know there's a lot of reasons to be negative in the game right now, but this is a game. This is not something we're supposed to get stressed over. So I'm not stressing too much about this bad Kang event, all this crappy blitzing, all the bad stuff that's going in, all the pay to win stuff. I'm enjoying what is fun about this game. Hey, bro, new here. What is up, Vincius? How are you, my brother? Excited for the Gambit raids coming back. Love the game mode, but could use a few tweaks. Yeah, I'm one of the people that liked a lot of the aspects of the Gambit raids. I didn't like the way it was done. So hopefully with these changes, not tying it to milestone progress is good. And then increasing the characters that we could use for each trait. And they said that they're going to be using more of these raid-tied characters. So it should be pretty good. ValleyFlyin, the art book, they couldn't get rid of those at a 90% discount. They're a nice art book, in my opinion. What is up, passing win? The boot train does matter. The boot train next time for the strike time episode. All right, so these are what we have. These are the events that we have coming up, guys. So, Return of the Shadows. That is what we have the details on right now. Cold Storage, Historic Encounter, To the Moon, Strike Celebration. We also have the Quick Rumble Blitzes. These are the traits that are coming up next week. A-Force. The week after that, Hero Asgardians. March 17th, the BKT team. And if you guys remember that, I think that was the premier raid team in year 2, which featured Thanos, Star-Lord, Rocket, Groot, and the reason that is BKT team because it is the best Kree team, and it features one Kree in Minerva. It's kind of a sarcastic way to say how much the Kree team sucked, but the best Kree team only had one Kree on there. All right, so that is what the BKT team is, and then the Shield, a lot of options there. All right, charging station milestones, March 5th to March 10th, March 12th to March 17th, March 19th to March 24th, and March 26th to March 31st. Not sure exactly what these are. We did see some indication of these by data mines, and it looked like these were about collecting power cores. So maybe you would have to get some of these, I don't know. I'm not sure if you'll be able to complete a lot of these milestones with just what you would earn in arena, or if you would have to hoard your arena rewards, which is kind of odd because we have to spend a lot of cores for the current event. And if we have to save our arena rewards, we're going to deplete our supplies. What is up, everyone that has joined the chat? Yes, we are live and reacting to this blog post, and it's part of the Strike Time episode. All right, so that is what is happening for the charging milestones. Those are the dates for these events. As far as the points, earn big points by collecting the special items. So the Eagle emblems are the main thing that we're going to get, similar to these the smartphones that is for the current Titania event. Milestone PDA, Challenge X-Ray, War Helicarrier, Alliance Donation Box, and the ISO 8 Matrix Machine are the big meta items that you need to collect for this event. Earn Marvel Strike Force original character shards and great rewards. So let's take a look at what these great rewards are, ladies and gentlemen. And I see some Spider-Weaver shards, some Kestrel shards, some Deathpool shards, some augmented, some teal pieces there. So the good thing about this is if you miss this, or if you're a longer time player, you're not missing out on characters that you probably don't already have at 7 stars. Weaver, if you were in Strike Pass 2 and above when those bugs went out, you would have 4,000 Weaver shards already. So this is unnecessary. Kestrel's been in orbs for a while, so is Deathpool. So the good thing and the bad thing about this is if you're wanting new stuff, upgrading your current characters, this kind of sucks because these are all old characters. But the good thing is you're not really wanting to push on this event. You don't have to. And if you're a newer player, you're going to need these shards for Kestrel, Deathpool, Spider-Weaver because they're required for Apocalypse. So that is a good thing there. But yeah, that is not going to get us a lot of progress to what we need in the game right now. All right, there's also a leaderboard, and hopefully there's no cheaters in this. And the leaderboard, if you're in the top 25, you're on training orb fragments, and I believe that there is this the one with the, oh no, this is just the normal stuff for the amount. The event that starts on the 2nd, you do get a chance for those Dormammu shards there. All right, so this is just the normal stuff that's associated with the month-long milestones event. All right, sweepstakes. They mentioned this last week, and they're mentioning this again. Don't miss your chance to win prizes in Strike Assemble sweepstakes. 1 entry per day, and the day it goes live, the messaging will publish to let players know they can start entering the sweepstakes. 25 winners get an Art of Marvel Strike Force book, which is a pretty cool book, and a special edition pin. And then 475 are also gonna get that special edition pin there. Everybody that enters is gonna get the Shield Medic Team Up Tales costume. Interesting why they picked Shield Medic, because he's been in the some of the earlier Team Up Tales episodes on the Marvel Strike Force YouTube page for a while, but not really relevant in the game right now. So like a lot of costumes that are introduced in the game, this is one that if you get it, it's going to place on the character and you're never going to see it in the game again. All right, Return to the Shadows, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first event for the new 5th anniversary milestone. Starts on March 2nd here, guys. And what this is going to do, you're going to have Psylocke's event. So again, the good thing about Psylocke, she's a horseman. The bad thing is she's been released for a long time. And why do longer time players need to grind for this? Why do we need to spend our cores to refresh the campaign energy for this? Seems kind of tone deaf to me. Let me know. Am I being a little too harsh, or is this better for newer players than I'm thinking? I'm liking that people can get Psylocke shards with this though. All right, to progress for this, you're gonna need to open gold orbs. So start saving your gold orbs if you haven't already. It starts on March 2nd. That's where you're gonna be able to open them. You're gonna have to spend campaign energy. This does not include ISO 8 campaign energy, and use the Psylocke event energy to earn points. And it's only when the event begins, not when this Move in the Shadows event for Psylocke begins. Only when this milestones begin that it's going to count towards the event. Earn points around a 5-day milestone. So you can get some Eagle emblems and a milestone PDA, tier 17 and 16 pieces, ISO 8 credits, Armory 14, 15, no 16, but 17 pieces, and purple, orange, shield catalyst parts and more. So not super coveted for all this stuff. Return to the Shadows, we will get some of this rewards here. So a lot of this Eagle emblems. Where you need to get to is all the way here, milestone 24. That is 30,000 points. And again, one gold orb is going to get you 500 points. One campaign energy is going to get you 2 points. And then spend one move in Shadows energy is going to get you 4 points. So longer time players, if you spend cores on this, you're just going to waste it. But I think I would spend the cores on the campaign energy and just use the natural, normal course of the energy that we're getting from this Move in Shadows event. I would not refresh this unless you, especially if you have Psylocke already at 7 stars. Pretty not good for longer time players. But I guess the positive way to look at this is if you already have these characters, you don't have to push too hard on this stuff. But that is what you get from this stuff. Now, this is the leaderboard that we are talking about earlier. This is the one that you can get 7 red stars for Dormammu, but only ranks 11 to 75 will earn those shards. Actually, 7 red stars for ranks 1 through 10, and then 6 red stars for ranks 11 to 75. So a little different than what we saw in the data mines. Let's go take a look at this really quick. So right here, the good thing that everybody else is going to get, though, the normal players, is some dark promo credits, which is great. T2 level 5 ions is great if you already have all your horsemen built up and your characters built up for Dormammu. But if you don't have that gear on them, I think I would rather prefer these rewards here. Obviously, more dark promo credits is better, but I would like 250 T2 level 4 ions rather than all these level 5 ions. But that is me. Let me know what you would be more happy with if you got those rewards. That is the leaderboard. Quick rumble bullets next week, like we talked about, is A-Force. Death Saga is coming back on February 27th. It has been in the game right now for a while with a timer there, so this date is not a surprise. Again, if you want to do this, this is to get these Archangel's Awaken abilities. That is a major thing that you get here. You also get some other rewards like Orange Ability Materials, Gold, Mega Orbs, and if you could do difficulty 3, you could get the Death costume. You get some other things here, but the main thing is you want to get these Awaken abilities at difficulty 2. And for difficulty 2, you're going to need to get all of your Death Seed characters, including Archangel, Nemesis, Dark Beast, Magneto, Psylocke. Get them up to gear tier 15 for difficulty 2. So if you don't already have that gear tier 15, build them up so you can get those Awaken abilities for Archangel. That is an important thing there. And again, the timer is in the game. All right, more chat. Just, you're not harsh. You're all right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Make sure to save gold orbs. They will be useful. This anniversary is for new players. You're not being tone deaf at all. I'm not being tone deaf. Okay. But I think Scopely feels like it's tone deaf. It's an okay anniversary event. I wish there were free rewards like 4,000 cores, maybe a few characters charge. Some cores would be nice. Yeah. That would be great if they gave us cores. All right. The Strike Pass. It is coming on March 1st. And you'll get shards for Nemesis and Kestrel. If you choose to buy that pass, you'll get more. If you don't choose to buy that pass, you'll get some of the shards for these characters. Moonstone. All right, we know when the offer is coming. This is something new that they've added to the blog post. The Envoys have been requesting this for a while, and this is something that they've added into this blog post, so we know exactly when an offer is going live. March 3rd is when the offer for Moonstone is going live. If you look at that, that is next week Friday that you can get her offer there. So no word about Apocalypse. It looks like there's still some time before Apocalypse comes. It may not be on the same day that this Death Saga is released. So hopefully we'll get information about that in next week's blog post. Free Claim Friday. Let's go over to the store right now and see what we got in store for us for free. We have some shards for this Kang Trashy Blitz event. We have some progress for that. We have more of this Free Claim Friday gift. We have these smartphones here. We have our normal smartphones, and we have our Mr. Negative character shards. Black Panther is the Blitz next week. And we know about the repeating legendary event for Black Bolt. So if you don't have Black Bolt, still a decent character with that passive that he has. And obviously, the great thing about it is if you can't revive your characters if Black Bolt kills them. All right. Chaos Theory is coming back, and then Quick Rumble for those A4. So that is it for this. Let's take a look at some of the compensation that you should be expecting when the Blitz event went live yesterday, February 23rd. Well, for the first few minutes, Blitz were rewarding 0 fragments. Everybody is going to get 250 Blitz charges as compensation. There's also some offers that had bugs that they're going to have some fixes for as well. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Any other thoughts? Let me know in the comments, guys. I watched not realizing your live stream was on. More offers. What jutsu races did I miss? Well, there's a lot that we covered in this video. So thank you guys for stopping by live. If you are watching this replay, thank you for making it all the way to the end, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. Check me out on social media. Check out some of the other videos on this channel. And if you're into Marvel Snap, ladies and gentlemen, which is a very fun game that I'm playing, make sure you check out the link in the description and go over to the Valley Snap channel to get some great Marvel Snap deck ideas and everything else. So have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your weekend. Good luck with the blitzing. Hopefully it doesn't disturb your normal life schedule too much. Have fun. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out. Thanks for stopping by, everyone.